Welcome back to Kingdom Cast. This your host, Good Luck Chuck. We back at it with another episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share all your social media platforms. I'm gonna give y'all the post-game reactions from yesterday's game. The Chiefs went on ahead and got their first dub of the preseason, beating the Washington Commanders 24-14, I believe. We saw some good things, and then we saw some things that that we can work on. It wasn't pretty all the time, but they did just enough to get the victory. Like to introduce my guy Country to the right hand of the screen. Looks like it's just gonna be us two holding it down for the show today. So how you doing, my guy?
I'm living.
I'm sick. I'm sick.
Right, chill,
That's
chill.
lady coming interrupting the show.
Daddy, I'm
You love interrupting the show. Lenny loves interrupting the show, man. But just to start things off, man, let's get right to it. The defense, they was without Chris Jones, so they had to battle through that. The first three plays of the game, they looked like, dang, man, so they really missing his presence out there because we saw what happened when he was off the field last year and the Chiefs defense kind of struggled. But they got together, man. Nick Bolton did some good things. He did a good job shooting through gaps, affecting the play, whether he made the tackle or not. He just opened it up for somebody else to make a play. Like, for example, I believe Mike Dana. I couldn't remember if it was Mike Dana or not, but I believe Mike Dana got in there and made a stop. And then people was talking about McDuffie. Like, people were kind of anxious for McDuffie to make a play at some point in the preseason, but it's like he's doing a good job playing in phase. Like, defensive playing corner is like, sometimes you're not gonna get much action playing corner. Like, you got to be focused at all times because you never know what can happen. But he did make a good form tackle when Wentz rolled out and hit Samuel on the little flat route. And then Snead on third down, he turned around and did a good job of turning around, breaking up the pass. What's up, Taylor? And then there's some other good things going on, man. Like, the main highlight I want to talk about is George Karlaftis, man. So let's get to it, man. George Karlaftis. He got his second sack. So far this preseason, he's played 31 snaps. He got 5 pressures along with that. So I'm going to ask you this, Country. Are we ready to buy into George Karlaftis breaking Derrick Thomas' rookie sack record? Are we ready to buy in yet?
No, not yet. I can see it. I mean, I can see how it would happen, but I don't know. That's kind of hard to say. That's 10 is not easy to crack, bro. And then he got to crack 11 to break it, 10 to match it. Like, Derrick Thomas was like otherworldly when it came to sacks. So, and that's really all he did. So I mean, maybe he'll get a good patch, and because the second half of our season, I mean, it's an easier schedule, so maybe he'll get more opportunities. Maybe he get a couple sacks and bunches. We'll see. I mean, when he get to, like, if I say through the first 4 games of the season, he got like 2 or 3. I would start we'd be on notice. We would start a sack watch. But I mean, them first 4 games, he got to fly off the board. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but he getting a lot of coverage sacks, like when he's saying in for sacks. It's a little different. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if he break the record, that'd be amazing. But it's a reason that's the record. You know what I'm saying? So Derrick Thomas is a Hall of Famer, bro. So you don't just break those records every day. But I mean, I'm rooting for him, definitely. Two preseason games, 2 sacks. Hey, cannot sneeze at the facts, bro. Like, he doing what he's supposed to be doing. But yeah, I agree, Deshaun. I think we're pushing it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let's get 5 sacks. Let's start with half of it for the season. And if he get 5 or 6, like people saying 10, but if he get 5 or 6, that's a hell of a rookie year. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't sneeze at 5 sacks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we asking a little bit too much for him.
Yeah, like I think at most I've said it like 7.5. I mean that's the most I can see from Karlaftis, but I mean it is a great start so far. And by the way, the Sean Cheeseball is a slim with 2 M's, so shout out to him. So
That's Slim.
yeah,
Oh, what's up, Slim?
yeah. But my thing, but George Karlaftis, man, like just that rep alone, like just fighting through the double team, and not only he fought through the double team, he got held, and the refs missed that, and he still got the sack. So George has shown that George is trying showing to the doubters so far that he's on his game, and we'll see if it translates to the regular season. Because I know our first 7 games is gonna be tough, man. We got a gauntlet, and when the real thing starts, we'll see what happens.
How many sacks did Michael Parsons get last year?
Man, I can't remember off the top of my head. He might have got double digits. I can't remember off the top of my head though.
Yeah, double digits. Because if Karlaftis, Greek Freak, Furious George, whatever you want to call
Yeah,
it,
Furious
I kind of
George.
like Furious George, bro.
We're sticking with that. Furious George.
I'm rolling with GK13 and stuff too, but if he get like 7 sacks, he should be in Defensive Rookie of the Year conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Like definitely, if he get 10 sacks, he might be in Defensive Player of the Year conversations. Like that's a good number. But I think Chris gonna be in that number too. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if he get 10 sacks, bro, it's gonna be a lot of people eating crow about George and about Brett Veach and other things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm rooting for him, bro. I'm rooting for the chaos. Let him get 10 sacks, bro. Cause I think like the offense look like it's gonna be nice. You know what I'm saying? So if they scoring a lot and they giving you more opportunities to get those sacks, hey, the more opportunities you get there, the quicker you get to that number. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. He's definitely earned some first string snaps. Have we been talking about Carlos Dunlap yet?
Well, Carlos didn't play yesterday.
He didn't play? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I was about to say, man, he didn't do nothing yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I was about to say, man, I don't know about the Carlos Dunlap thing ain't working out. But, of course, he didn't play. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, he didn't play. Because, like, after George got the sack, they showed him celebrating, and they showed Carlos Dunlap supporting him and stuff, getting a good laugh out of it or whatever. Like,
did he do
George about his celebrations?
Was that Frank Clark celebration when he did? Did he do money?
Yeah, he did one of those. I think Frank Clark showed him on that one. I think Frank Clark influenced him on that one. Sure.
Yeah, he got to get a dance or something. Because the first one was whack. It was terrible. This one was a little bit. It was a little bit cooler, but no.
Yeah.
My boy Leo had some good reps in there too, man. Leo showed up. So I mean, yesterday you seen exactly what you needed to see. Pat Mahomes. Is it fair to say he looks even better? He looks better this year.
Dude, like really
admittedly, it's preseason and we're not playing great teams, but he looks better. We really haven't seen Juju. We really haven't seen McCole a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's ways that they can get better. Like that's scary. Scary.
Yeah. I mean, it's really unfair. It's really unfair what Patrick Mahomes be doing on the field. Like the dude can throw from any arm angle, like literally. Like this stuff is just crazy. DJ, no. It's Furious George. No, we're not doing it, bro. No.
Furious George. Hey, bro, Furious George is dope. Shout out to I think Josh Briscoe came up with that one. So shout out to Josh Briscoe. It's been a wild week for us, bro. podcast as a team and all that stuff. It started off with the McCole Hardman tweet that I had. So McCole got hurt in the at practice, and I'm in the family tent because I got connections. So I'm right by the hill. Everybody, if you've been to training camp, everybody that knows training camp, they got the media tent, they got the family tent, they got the hill, and then they got the fence right there. So I'm right there, and I see McCole walk over to the cart, and then he gets on the cart. I'm like, "Yo, McCole, you good?" Yeah. And then he goes up. So I just tweeted it out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't expect nothing of it. But that tweet kind of blew up. So it was all over, and people were saying I was first on the scene, and I'm a reporter, and all that good stuff. But hey, man, it was all good. It was fun, bro. So that tweet blew up. I met a lot of media guys this week. Hermie Tiopi, Nate was there, friend of the show. Steve Walls, I finally met him in person. Cody Tapp, Alex Gold, like a lot of 6'10" guys, a couple of 8'10" guys. Adam Teicher was out there. Matt Derrick was out there, I think. I really didn't get a chance to speak to Matt Derrick. I wanted to, but it was either Matt Derrick or Nick Jacobs. I think it was Matt Derrick, though. So anyway, but, I mean, that was fun. So that tweet kind of blew up. Then we made the tweet about if you can pick a Kansas City Chief quarterback not named Pat, Alex, Trent, Lynn, Joe Montana. Now that tweet, wow, that thing blew up. Everybody was throwing, and so we put together a bracket for backup quarterbacks. But before we get to that, all those tweets, that's where I got the people that's in the bracket. Those came from those tweets. It wasn't Google. Like I Googled them to find out when they played for the Chiefs and how long and all that stuff. But those names came from the actual tweets. You know what I'm saying? So people, if your quarterback is not named, he wasn't named. You know what I'm saying? I think I threw the only person we took out was Terry Poe. Because that y'all would have ruined that. Y'all definitely would have voted Terry Poe more than anybody else. So I mean, it was a crazy week, man. We had a good week, and then we finished off with the game. I met Pat Mahomes' daddy the other day. He was pretty cool. Pat. He got a jersey with 15 and say Pat on it.
Pat. Oh man.
and they was with it was a couple of Texas Tech jerseys. I wish I would have put two and two together. Because Pat got his jersey retired for Texas Tech, which was pretty cool. And after the game, it looked like they played him a little video tribute, and retired his jersey. So, I mean, it was dope, man. It was a hell of a week. And we ended off with a win. So that's always a good thing.
Yeah, the way Country just broke on it now, he's want to get through the show quick, man. But no.
Oh, my.
Nah, but
we didn't prep for the show. We don't do pre. We don't do pre-game preps.
Nah, but yeah, man, you know all this stuff.
Oh, he got the Ring of Honor. Okay, I thought they just retired his jersey. He got the whole Ring of Honor. Okay, that's dope. And that's really dope.
Yeah, but yeah, man, definitely a crazy week for us, man. You know, shout out to the new followers. Getting close to 1,300 now, and
appreciate it.
New subscribers. That's going up a bit. So yeah, salute to everybody who's been participating.
Go if you see the Twitter poll. I mean, go vote, man. Throw some votes. We had a lot of votes on the first round. Went the second round. I wasn't like really pushing people like I was the first round, but I mean, you got 24 hours. Please go vote. We'd love to have your votes and see what people think.
Yep. So yeah, man, the ultimate backup bracket. That's what it's called. So yeah, go to @KingdomCast on Twitter and put your votes in for that. So, but we'll talk about that later.
I met Pat Mahomes' daddy in a working capacity. I wasn't just walking around here a celebrity.
Yeah. But yeah, man. But back to the action though, man. Let's go ahead and talk about the offense. I think we talked enough about the defense. The guys did a thing. Nick Bolton, man, he's gonna have a hell of a year. I can see it now.
And Willie Gay. And Willie Gay.
Yep, for sure. But like the thing with the offense is, yeah, I mean, we scored 2 touchdowns, 2 drives, 12 play drives, both 80+ yards. The thing that concerns me still is MVS, man. Like, I know it's a new team. I know he's learning a new system and everything, but I'm seeing some of the same stuff I saw in Green Bay. On that one when Patrick thought MVS is going to run to the corner, down the sideline, MVS like shortened around and everything. There's a little miscommunication on that. And then besides that, I know Chiefs fans are frustrated with the lack of targets or touches that Sky Moore has gotten so far throughout preseason. And it's like, you guys got to be patient, man. Like, it's coming. Sky will have his breakout game. But, even when he wasn't getting the ball, he was getting open.
So let me ask you a question.
Okay.
And the people in the commentary.
All right.
Is MVS the new McCole Hardman?
Talking about McColl's a rookie. Yeah, he's going to get picked on. If he doesn't step it up, he's going to get picked on. Like, I'm
not his rookie. No, people love McCole his rookie year. It was the second year that he started to fall out of favor.
Well, yeah, it was one of the years, yeah.
And we got to skip to this, bro. I'm sorry. I really wasn't prepared to do the show today, but we're going to do it anyway. This still can't run the ball.
That was the next thing. I was going to get to.
And that goes for Clyde. That goes for the rookie. McKinnon. That goes for everybody. Like, we can't run the ball. Like, what's going on with the run game?
All right,
it's not good. It's
like,
supposed to be improved. It's better on paper than it was last year, but we can't run the ball. It's ridiculous.
So, like, is it more so Andy's lack of creativity with the run plays? Is he trying to just go vanilla with the run plays and save it for the regular season? Or is it like just because Washington's defensive line is that good? I think it's a little bit of both, honestly, because Washington's defensive line, they got some beast up front. Like, I feel like it's going to be hard for teams to run against them this season from what I've been seeing. But,
I mean, we couldn't run the ball against Chicago, too. Was that the field or was that the creativity? Was it the running backs? Like, who are we blaming for this?
I mean, it's a great question. Like, but
we're kind of doing it. Kyle. It's not. I'm not crazy. I'm not in panic mode. Let's not get it twisted. I'm not in panic mode, and I don't think we need to fire anybody or anything like that. It's a bit of a concern, right?
But my thing is this: like, I feel like they blocked in the run game better against Chicago.
Kyle's supposed to be on the float trip.
I just felt like Clyde missed. He missed one opportunity in that Chicago game. I felt he could have got more yardage. But more so this Washington game, I just felt like it was a little more of their defensive line dominating up front. I mean, that happens. So I'm not really concerned about it. But the thing with Andy Reid as a head coach throughout his career, sometimes he does like creativity with the run plays, and that's been a major thing because he's more of a pass first guy. We know this. Like, he's 62 pass, 38% run.
So that's the question. So, are you concerned? Are you panicking? Or is it just preseason? Relax.
It's just preseason. Like, I'm not gonna be concerned about it till the real thing starts. If it trickles to the real thing, then okay.
Yeah. If we have a problem against Arizona, dude, it's just something to watch. It's nothing to be panicked about. I don't think. Yeah, we're not gonna be calling for Kareem Hunt tomorrow, So it's just preseason.
But yeah, man, like, I'm gonna touch on back to Sky more a little bit. It's not like Patrick wasn't looking for Sky, because I mean, Patrick tried to get Sky a touchdown, and Kendall Fuller, old friend alert, he's back in Washington for the second time in his career. Kendall Fuller actually had a decent game for Washington. I see
because
that.
they was going at him. Because I was listening on the radio. I didn't watch the game live, so I was listening on the radio, and Mitch Holtis mentioned his name probably the first two drives 8-9 times at least. Like Kendrick, I don't know. Kendrick Fuller was playing everybody. You know what I'm saying? That was a hell of a play, though. The Sky Moore, like, that was a game. It's a game of inches, right? So 3 more inches, a little bit more, that's a touchdown. But that was a hell of a play by Kendall Fuller. Like, defense get played to make plays, too. So I ain't mad at him about that. Man, Sky Moore don't get his touches, bro. He just not going to be – I don't think he's going to be the Rookie of the Year candidate that, the hype is, bro. Everybody hyped him up, and same thing with the rookie. I ain't gonna say his name this week because I destroyed his name every time I say it. But the rookie running back, it's just everybody hyping it up. Everybody's ready for the season. Everybody's ready to see some. I'm on.
Yeah, Pacheco, man, like he only had 2 carries for only 4 yards. But like I said, I'm not gonna dig deep into the running game like that. So, but Reggie, let's get to Justin Watson. Justin Watson, he's gonna contribute in some type of way. I'm not gonna say he's gonna blow up and have solid numbers like that and everything, but the kid is dangerous in the slot. He's gonna be a problem. He has good size. He can high point the ball. Like I've said this many times. You put him in any role, he's gonna produce. So like if somebody get hurt in our receiving room, he's one of them guys who's going to step up and make plays if he gets the opportunity. Yeah, I agree. I think he's a lock on the roster for sure.
Oh, he's a lock because he looked comfortable. Not only did he look like he fitted, he looked like he was comfortable and like he should be there. So he's going to be wide receiver number 4 maybe.
Well, I don't know about 4. It'll be 5 because, I mean.
But you just said you concerned about MVS. You think he can take some snaps away from MVS?
Listen, MVS got
He's
that.
out playing him right now.
But hold on, MVS got that contract though. They're gonna give him opportunity.
That's a 1-year contract if you break it down.
I'm just saying though, you gotta follow the money when it comes to NFL. Like it's just business. Like they're gonna give him the opportunities early on, and if MVS don't produce, he's gonna get bumped down the depth chart. So,
down with you, Con. I went a little far. I went a little overboard. No, I like Watson, bro. You can't deny it no more. That 6th spot is still up for grabs, though. I think.
Yeah, and there's still people thinking Josh Gordon gonna make the team. Like people was frustrated that Josh Gordon didn't get the looks because Shane was kind of erratic with the ball at times, and then there was times where he bailed from the pocket quick and just took off and ran. And don't get me wrong, Shane got positive yardage out of it, but I know people want to see Josh Gordon get more.
It's not fair because Shane doesn't throw the ball to everybody. The first game, he's clearly most comfortable with Justin Watson and Fountain or Fontaine. So we just start calling him Fontaine out of the blue. But he's clearly comfortable with them, so they got the majority of the targets. It's not like he spread the ball around. He's not Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how Cornell Powell looked with Patrick Mahomes or Chad Henne. Why did Chad Henne not play? Is that
Veterans Day off, I guess. That's all I got.
But he never plays. Like, wouldn't you want him to play so you're a more veteran presence can make it so you can really see what kind of talent you got?
Maybe the 3rd preseason game, maybe this Thursday, because we already know Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce and others are not going to play.
Yeah, no starter should be playing.
Yeah, like that's
offense or defense. Yeah, I wouldn't play none of them guys.
But let's get to the main star, man, Jody Fortson. Like,
I'm sorry.
Carrington got to catch a straight right now because I didn't know this. I didn't know Carrington said that Jody Fortson wasn't going to be a factor in his offense. He was telling everybody to stop it on the radio show and everything, like thinking that Jody's not going to do anything. But it's starting to look like Carrington's going to eat those words during the regular season.
Don't he always though?
Yeah,
don't Carrington always eat his words?
Listen,
he was a Charger fan, and what happened after that? He's Charger died, and then he was Jody Fortson ain't gonna do. What else did he say? Oh, Leo is up and down. He's a down. It's like, what are you talking? Carrington just be friend of the show.
Good Lord. All right.
Carrington just be talking.
Yeah, he do sometimes. But anyway,
he got a long radio show. He's not the only one. Because the guy on the other station just be saying crazy stuff too. So yeah, trade Orlando Brown, trade Chris Brown. Chris Jones. I mean, Carrington he's a shock job. No.
Yeah. They seem like
I'm just playing it, bro. Carrington is
kind of seemed like it, man. Kind of seemed like it. I'm not gonna lie, man. Kind of seemed like it. He been airballing a bit lately, but anyway, I said this from the jump. Jody Fort's gonna take the heat off Travis Kelce if he stay healthy, because we all know Travis Kelce's gonna get the attention this season, and we need a guy like Jody Fortson to make plays down that red zone.
Don't sleep on my boy though. The gray one.
Oh my gosh! You call him the gray one, really? The gray one. Oh,
the gray one.
What the hell?
I said it first.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't play as much. They had Jody out there playing way more than Noah Gray yesterday.
Jody needed though. Jody was out for 7 days. He was out for 2 weeks.
I get it, but at the same time, Noah Gray, I feel like he should have played a little more. That's just me.
Why? You see what he did? You see what Noah Gray did, baby?
He's still kind of on a learning curve still. It's better.
He still got some reps. Yeah. Blake Bell blocking is gonna keep him on the roster. But right now, if they could block like Blake Bell would be in trouble right now. But he's good because they need a blocking tight end.
Yeah, man. Blake Bell, he's like the Jason Dunn of this current era. Like, can't let him go.
Who else showed out offensively?
I mean, that's basically about it, really.
That was about it. Jody Fortson is going to be a beast in that red zone, though. We'll see. We'll see if he start taking away some of them Travis Kelce touchdowns.
Yeah. Hey, that's something to look out for real. That could be a real possibility.
I mean, they started the game in a 3 tight end set. So, I mean, it's possible. Man, everybody that doubted this offense, man, y'all gonna be eating some crow this year, bro. This is gonna be a lot of people eating some crow. Because Tyreek Hill was supposed to be the finishing. That was the finisher. But man, Pat put together the what they call it, the reversal. You know what I'm saying? You was about to land that finisher, but Pat put the reversal in and landed his own finisher. And now you sitting there, when they be stunned right before you kill them. So, bro, everybody that doubted Patrick Mahomes, I think he read everything. I think he still does that, bro. You think he listens to everything?
Oh, he be taking notes. He definitely takes notes.
And you know how you can tell when they do the mic'd ups and stuff? Uh-huh. And he says he just let it go a little bit. Like, what did he say? What did he say on the mic'd up? About people talking. It was basically what people been saying about offense ain't gonna be right without Tyreek. So I think he listens to everything. He might not watch it and search for it, but I think it comes across his table. And Pat is petty too. Don't forget Petty Pat, bro. That's petty Patrick Mahomes is the best. The best version of Patrick Mahomes is petty Patrick Mahomes. It's not Grim Reaper Mahomes. Grim, whatever, be grim or whatever. But
Yeah,
Patrick Mahomes is
I don't
the
think,
most dangerous Patrick Mahomes.
I don't think they'll bring that Grim Reaper stuff back. Just
Oh
let it
yeah,
go.
the Grim
Just let
Reaper.
it die.
That's it. It's dead. No
Yeah,
pun intended.
yeah.
But shout out to whoever made that though. It was dope. Though. It was dope for the moment. But like I said, when the top 100 list come out, I hope he's not number one
Why is
because
that?
that's just more motivation.
Oh,
I think he's motivated mostly by that Bengals game. I agree with you, but yeah, it was on the franchise. He said something about that, and then he had a quote the other day. I didn't play how Patrick Mahomes plays. I was playing not to lose, and that's how we lost. So, hey man, if you got money, go ahead and put your money on Pat winning the MVP this year.
mm.
Seriously.
I mean, he got decent eyes. He got decent eyes right now. So
You know, Chris, you know if Josh Allen is number one, you already know what's gonna happen.
listen, man,
You
the
know what's
NFL,
gonna happen.
dog, the NFL is going to push the hell out of Josh Allen in every which way possible this season. We know this is going to happen.
Dang, where Kyle at? Because who sent that tweet about Josh Allen played the perfect game and all this? Except he lost.
Yeah, and like I heard he didn't complete a pass against the blitz. I saw that too. So, I want to get back to the defense because there's a few things I forgot to touch on. Colin Saunders, has he done enough to make the roster so far, or does he need one more performance to assure himself?
Him and Starworth is, but I think
I got
his stock
Saunders.
went up. Starworth kind of stayed stagnant this week, and Saunders went up. So I think Collins in the lead right now. I think it's gonna come down to that third game.
Yeah, but I just feel like, man, Saunders, man, he's so athletic for his size, man. I just feel like you can't let a guy go like that. I know the defensive line room is a bit crowded right now, but we saw this dude play linebacker for one game against the Chargers not too long ago, and he was solid. So I just feel like you can't let a guy like that go. He's clearly been motivated by the Chiefs acquiring guys to, increase competition. Danny Shelton was the latest acquisition, and he came in and nearly made an impact play. He got shot through the gap and everything. And let me tell you, that dude, I saw a close-up picture of him. Shelton is literally a boulder. Literally.
With Saunders, I don't think it was ever the talent that was in question. It was about him staying on the field, and he was gonna have to raise his level because where he came from. From what he was a D2, he was like less than a D2, right? Yeah. So he had to raise his talent. I mean, bro, his first sack was against Aaron Rodgers, bro, where he ran Aaron Rodgers down. Like the boy got talent. He just got to get it on the field. He got to, not get hurt and know where he's supposed to be and all that stuff. But yeah, if he can keep them injuries down, I think he's good to go, bro. Like he definitely put in the work this offseason. So he's flashed 2 games in a row in the preseason. So now it's really time to put it all out on the table. Don't get injured. But I think Saunders is a near lock. I wouldn't say he's a lock, but he's a near lock. So yeah, I'll give it to him on that. Starworth gonna have to show up though.
Yep, and then one more thing in regards to the secondary is the Gabriel Boodle on the bubble because he kind of had it rough yesterday. I'm not gonna lie to you. Had a little bit rough out there.
Yeah, Boodle might be in trouble, man. Boodle might be in trouble. You know what? I think I would prefer to add another veteran option to that cornerback. I think it's young. It might be too young. You feel me? Am I tripping?
Well, I mean, I feel you because I mean, you brought up Joe Hayden last show, but I just feel like Hayden is past his prime, man. Like I get why you would bring him in, but I don't know. I'm liking the young group, honestly, man.
I like him too. I like him too. They already did what, Kyle? Oh, yeah. Lonnie Johnson. Yeah.
Yeah, he got another opportunity in Tennessee though.
That's a valid point, Kyle.
I heard he played well for the Titans.
Okay, a little bit better than Lonnie Johnson and Baker too. So, I don't know. I don't. Yeah, Boodle, Key, Zane Anderson. Yeah, they all on the bubble for me.
Yeah, man. Because I mean, it looked like the five corners are solidified right now. But you know, Chris Lamont.
So let's get our five corners. Snead, definitely. Snead stepped up this week. Snead had a good game.
Yep.
McDuffie.
Yep.
Sleep.
Yeah, he got a groin injury, unfortunately, yesterday. I think they say he's gonna be all right.
Williams and Watson. That's your five.
Yep. And then Chris Lamont's trying to get on the squad still. Like he's normally a special teams guy, but he had a decent game yesterday. Had an interception that was thrown straight to him, but you know.
Hey, just because it's thrown straight to you don't mean you catch the ball, right, MVS? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I think Chris did enough to make the team. I know Chris personally, so I'm just rooting for him. So I'm a bit biased when it comes to Chris. I'll tell you somebody else. Deion Bush. We got to find a way to keep him on the team.
I was pissed that the ref called that weak roughing the passer penalty. I'm like, come on, man. The ref straight up ruined the highlight hit. He straight destroyed whoever was trying to catch that ball in the middle. I want to say it was Curtis. Was it Curtis Samuel or Cam Sims? It was one of them guys. He destroyed them coming across the middle.
Yeah. This new group is. I like the safeties. I like the corner. I like them all, man. It's that cut down to 53. It's difficult, man. Like for real. Because you got Taylor, you got Starworth. Okay, so next game, we're gonna be looking at Saunders and Starworth a lot. We're gonna be looking at the who's gonna get that last spot with the corners. Josh Gordon, Cornell Powell. Hopefully they get some reps with Chad Henne. I don't see Watson playing in this game. I think, like I said, Watson's a lot. It's gonna be some good battles, man. This third one is gonna be. How do you feel about maybe trading some people for low round or something like that? Potential.
If you're talking about trading folks, man, we need to address that offensive line, man, because the second string and third string, they look terrible. I'm sorry. Gerard Christian, especially Gerard Christian, he was garbage yesterday. I'm sorry. Like, I saw that one rep, man. He didn't get a hand on the defensive end. It was an easy sack, bro. I'm like, dude, you're not gonna get a hand on him? Like, damn. Did you at least touch them? Did you at least pitch the bitch? Like
Yes. Have we heard anything about Lucas Niang?
You said who?
Lucas Niang?
Are you asking if he's all pup yet?
I'm saying, has there been any news, any updates, anything about him?
I haven't heard much, man. But yeah, them tackles, man, they look terrible, dude. Like
I agree with Kyle. We do need a swing tackle because they said Prince got lit up yesterday too.
Yeah, Prince. Was it? I forgot what his name is, man. What's his name?
Who? Prince.
Yeah, Prince.
Man, you know I can't pronounce Prince's name.
I don't know why I asked you, but yeah, he looked the best out of all the motor tackles yesterday.
What?
But But yeah, Christian and Roger Johnson, they not it, dog. They really not it. And we already know they got issues run blocking, so I mean that's obvious. But yeah, I'm just concerned about that right now. We definitely need to address the depth on the offensive line.
Okay. Would you?
There it is. Tego Wanoa. Thank you, Kyle.
Man, that ain't what he said. I don't know how to
You a
pronounce.
hater.
I don't know.
I know Kyle's better at pronouncing names than you.
So I know Zach Eisen, friend of the show. He was talking about potentially moving Austin Ryder, or maybe Allegretti, but man, I don't know. I wouldn't move Allegretti though. He probably could get you the most though. He's probably the most worth the most.
Yeah.
Roger Johnson, man, when that day he had that bad day, it's just been downhill ever since, bro.
Yeah,
It's been downhill ever since that day.
I mean, the way this offensive line is looking, I feel like we need to keep Grady, man. I think Grady probably been the best one out of all the linemen on the second string. That's how I feel.
Oh man, speaking of linemen, when Trey Smith murdered that dude live on TV.
He straight looked down at that man too, dog. Man, you talk about a murder right there, dude.
Man, that was a live murder on national TV with like 80,000 witnesses. Yeah, I agree with you, Kyle. I'm keeping Allegretti, bro. And he's been working on tight end on the goal line too. So,
yeah,
you know, they're trying to get they all out of Allegretti. Like, I think he's a super lineman.
Yeah, but Trey Smith one of the ones, dog. He one of the ones, man. Got for a steal, dog, just because of his medicals.
Yeah. What do you think about Kennard? You think he's a practice squad guy right now? It's gonna take some time with him.
Yeah, it's gonna take him a minute. It's definitely gonna take Kennard a minute for sure.
Why do you think we would lose Trey Smith?
Well, I mean,
Caleb.
I don't know, man, because I feel like Tooney be the guy we lose first. I mean, just because he's the veteran, maybe. But we'll see,
He's
man.
older though, too.
We'll see, though. We'll see, man. We're not even worried about that right now. But yeah, right, dude. The dude did disappear on the ground, though.
Okay, so who's your next? We got to be down to 80 by Tuesday. So who's your next 5? Any shocks? Any shockers first?
Any shockers? I really don't have any right now, but I know DiCaprio Boodle for sure. He's gonna be one of the cuts.
You gonna cut him now?
I mean, it looked like that cornerback room solidified to me.
Uh-oh. You think so, Kyle?
Man, they gonna give Rojo one more shot, man. They gonna give him one more shot. Just because they traded for him. As a favor to him.
I mean, so you can catch on with another 10. Or would you try to trade him?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know who needs a running back right now. But the other cut, I can see Dane Anderson getting cut. I can see him being the other guy getting cut. It looked like the safety room is kind of solidified at the moment. Let's see if there's anybody else in mind.
What you think? What about Corey Coleman?
Coleman actually was getting some touches, and he did a decent job with it. But what's up with Jermaine Carter, man? Jermaine Carter, he kind of looking like Hitchens. That 53, a bad number to where is a linebacker on this team?
I seen somebody say something about Jermaine Carter. I didn't really see it though. But I mean, he was fun on Twitter. I mean, I ain't room for him to get cut. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I think it'll be guys that's just like, okay, so let's throw Boodle, let's throw Anderson.
I feel like I don't know. Like, does Key get another chance on Thursday night?
Who?
Devin McKee.
No, I think that safety room is locked.
Yeah, so
I think Deion Bush closed the door.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Key's gonna be another one. He should be another one that get cut. But Derrick Gore, does he make it to the third night?
Josh Gordon not getting cut.
Yeah, they give him another chance.
Nah.
They gonna give him another chance on Thursday.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for Josh Gordon to crack that roster. Maybe trade him. I mean, there's a lot of teams need receivers. Chicago need a receiver. Maybe you cut Derrick. Yeah, Kyle said you cut Derrick Gore, put him on the practice squad.
Yeah.
Maybe you cut Kennard and then try to bring him on the practice squad. Is there some danger in that?
I don't know. I mean, I know Kennard is going to get kept in his organization regardless.
Yeah.
So I mean, we just know that he's going to be a project. It's going to take him a minute. So
yeah, I mean, we got spoiled with Trey Smith, bro. Trey Smith wasn't supposed to be what Trey Smith is right now. You know what I'm saying? So we got a little spoiled. We was expecting him to come out, kick ass, and be the right tackle from day one. And bro, it doesn't work like that every year.
Yeah, for sure. But we pretty much covered everything in regards to this game. We got that one preseason dub out the way. Third preseason game is just looking to see which one of these guys is going to get a job, man.
Yeah, and it's good that we came out with a win after we got humiliated in the last game.
Humiliated.
I mean, for real. That shows integrity and heart and passion that they was able to come back from that public humiliation by the Bears.
Man, who wrote that? Chicago Tribune? Chicago Tribune wrote that?
Whoever wrote it is an idiot. How about that? Preseason, it doesn't matter. Right. What's the new thing? Baltimore's won 21 preseason games in a row. Who cares?
Yeah.
They don't even count. They don't even give away a preseason trophy.
They be the multiple time preseason bowl champs. But anyway, man, let's go ahead and get to the bracket, man. The ultimate bracket. A lot of surprises, man. Like it kind of shows like what kind of audience we have, maybe. But Bill Kenny, man, I gotta talk about that one. That was unbelievable.
And he lost to Tyler Bray too.
Like, damn, I blame you, country. I kind of blame you for that one, country, because you were gassing the hell out of Tyler Bray back then.
Hey, Tyler Bray was my dog, man. Tyler Bray had a cannon, bro. But man, hey, you used to give me the business about Tyler Bray. Like, bro, your boy sucks. Yeah, I'm like, man, my boy got an arm though, bro.
Man, Boogie was pissed off at you, man. Boogie said he about to end the friendship, man.
And bro, Boogie had plenty of we ain't ever fall out. Shut up. We had plenty of arguments about Tyler Bray, bro. I felt the same way I felt about Tyler Bray with Brody Roy. That he got a hell of an arm, but he's bigger, so he's gonna be better than Brody. But man, he should not beat Bill Kenny though. I mean, that was disrespectful. That was disrespectful.
Like Bill Kenny played for some terrible Chiefs teams, but the dude made a Pro Bowl one year. Like, how's he gonna lose to that? Like, how do you lose to that?
Oh, Cotton Davidson too. That was a bit of.
Man, people was like, man, who the hell is this, man? I'm gonna vote for Brady Quinn. I'm like, dog, y'all not gonna do no research. You're not gonna do a
Brady
research?
Quinn won. Who's the Brady Quinn matchup? I'm sorry.
That's
Who
what
did he
it
beat?
was. He blew out Cotton Davidson. I'm like, dog. Cotton Davidson led the Dallas Texans. That's the team that was before the Chiefs. He led the Dallas Texans to an AFL championship. Like, it's like
I
whatever.
think his what they call it when the youth I don't know. People don't know who Cotton Davidson is.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, you're not gonna bother to look him up? Shit, like that's the thing, man. Y'all ain't even bother to do no research these days.
Bills Mafia checking in.
What's up with it, man?
What's up? I think it's I don't know, it's too early. This is round two. Round two is a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah,
Round two. Like, be careful what you voting. Please go vote. If you follow Kingdom Cast on Twitter, please go vote. I wish we could bring it to Facebook too, but I don't know.
Right.
But please go vote. Why is
Yeah, Facebook, we have to combine results, and that would be a lot of work. I mean, we have to figure out a way to do that next time. But we're gonna get the OGs involved. That's on Facebook. The next time we involved with something.
Big Pen still going strong though, last I checked. So
no, I saw a lot of Thick Pen comments. I saw a lot of people talking about, man, if Thick Pen don't win this thing, I'm still wiggy for Thiggy, man. Thick Pen, man, hey. There's people talking about Rich Gannon gonna be a lot to win this thing. I'm like, hey, listen, Rich Gannon ain't no lot to win this thing now, based on the comments I saw yesterday. This thing is wide open.
Yeah, it's wide open, bro.
Man, Kyle Orton beat Mike Livingston. Like Mike Livingston, somebody said Mike Livingston replaced.
Helped us win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Len Dawson was hurt, and they went 6-0 with him at quarterback. Like.
Kingdom Cast, Hefe. Go to Kingdom Cast. Go to Kingdom Cast on Twitter. You'll see it all there, bro.
Yeah, Hefe, you late, bro. We talking about the backup bracket right now. Yeah, look that up on Kingdom Cast, man.
And I mean, we're gonna keep our fingers crossed. But I have reached out to Tyler Thigpen to be on the show. So we're gonna keep our fingers crossed for that. But I don't know, man. Please go vote, man. Hefe, go to the page, Kingdom Cast, and look up and vote. And it's interesting, bro.
It's in there, bro. It's definitely in there. But there's people that didn't like Todd Blackwoods being the #1 seed in the Trent Green region. And I can see the points from that perspective. But in the end, the reason why we had him #1 is because of his draft status. Like, this was a dude that was drafted over Dan Marino, and I think was John Elway in that same draft class too.
He went #1, yeah.
Yeah. Like the Kansas City
Jim
Royals,
Kelly, Dan Marino, John Elway, and we got
Blackwood.
Ooh, breaking news. I like that.
Man, who cares about it? Top 100. That joke is trash. Anyway, but here goes Lenny interrupting the show again. But anyway, man, like, forget the NFL Top 100. That show is trash. But Todd Blacklist, though.
You don't like the Top 100?
Yeah, man.
I like it. Yeah, it's voted on by the players.
Here's the thing, though. Todd Blacklist, though, it was because of his draft status. That's why we had him #1, man. It was kind of a running joke. We just went with it. You know what I mean?
And he had went. Like, a lot of the guys weren't with the Chiefs for a long time either.
Right.
So he was the #1 seed for a reason.
Yeah, and plus, like, man, of course we're gonna see some upsets too in this bracket. We want to see some upsets. We don't want an all #1 seed Final Four as well. So what's the fun of that?
Oh, chop. Shout out to Kyle though. Kyle did put together. Kyle did the 2 versus 7s. I think was it 2 versus 7s, Kyle? Yeah. So Kyle helped put that together, man. We appreciate Kyle working with us, and shout out to my boy Sam, bro. Sam did the graphics and all that stuff and logos and helped us out, man. So Sam, we appreciate you.
Sam Nevels, man. _levels. I think that's what at is on Twitter. But yeah, shout out to him. Did a great job. Yeah, go back to that question D-Man Chiefman had. Hey man, listen. Beats me, bro.
Hey, D man, we went on the. Remember when we kept getting San Francisco quarterbacks?
Yeah, we was poaching them cats, dog. We was on a run with them, dog. Montana, Bono, Burback.
Bono
We
and
was on
Alex.
a run, fam. We
It
still
was
trying
like
to break the bread with San Fran today, dog. They
it was like dude kept getting damn, I can't think of our general manager name right now. Oh God. Carl Peterson and Carmen Policy. It was like they was just best friends or something. He was like, yo, I need a quarterback, bro. He was like, I got Bono. All right, man, forget it, I'll take it. I got Gerbeck. All right, I'll take it. Only guy we didn't get was Jeff Garcia.
oh God. Boy, that dude was nothing but short passes.
Why we didn't get Steve Young?
I don't know, man.
He probably had a concussion at that time.
I don't know how he missed that one.
And Todd Blackledge, man, God bless him, but that was the wrong choice, bro. It was the wrong
The Kansas City Royals
choice.
knew how to draft quarterbacks, but the Chiefs back then, nah. The Royals, they drafted Dan Marino and John Elway. They had the right idea.
Yeah, now they can't draft the pitcher to save their life.
But Brady Singer, though. Brady Singer might be one of the ones, though. I've been peeping. So, but yeah, man. But other than that, man, you know, I'm seeing love for Chad Henne. You know, he's another guy that's getting that push to win this thing. So, yeah, man. Shout out to those who have interacted with this bracket so far. But yeah, definitely go vote. That second round is out right now. It's pinned in the page. So it'd be the very top tweet when you go to the profile.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. So, yo, like and subscribe. Follow the page, follow the Twitter page, follow the Facebook, all that stuff. Spotify, Anchor, all that good stuff. We on all that good stuff. So we appreciate y'all messing with us, man. I can't wait to the game on Thursday. This week on the 23rd, we got a special guest, somebody that we've never had before. So that's gonna be fun. Hey man, keep following us, bro. We're gonna keep hitting y'all with content. Shout out to the Mud Boys. Dare to be different, bro. Dare to be different. I don't know why you got me this big old shirt, but whatever.
Yeah.
So,
and I told Coach, I like Coach, don't you like your shirts big?
not that big, bro. Not that big.
I guess since we promote shirts, man, shout out to my boy Sean, man. You know, he got the Swan thing going on. Strictly we're all nerds.
The Swanee.
Yep.
Didn't he or something like that? The Swanee or something. Anyway, Kingdom Cast, bro. Chuck, take us out.
Yeah, before we go, man, shout out to Kimmy Checks, man. Her fine self. She on NFL Network. She did a little sideline report for the Chiefs yesterday. She did a good job. Shout out to her. And I guess shout out to the Channel 41 news people too. They the home of the Chiefs. They did a good job yesterday too. I watched some of their coverage. So
happy birthday, Aaron Ladd.
Shout out to my boy Aaron Ladd.
Who else's birthday was today?
Willie Lanier, man. Willie Lanier.
Oh yeah, Willie Lanier.
Yeah, man.
I gotta find out this Kimmy girl because I ain't never seen her before. Willie Lanier birthday. Brian B. Shiner had a birthday a couple of days ago. So
B. Shine.
My bad. Shout out to Kylie. She had her bachelorette party last night. So we know she in there asleep with a hangover. Yeah. And congratulations, baby girl. So on that note, man, we'll see y'all Tuesday night. So peace.
Yep, Kingdom Cast. We out of here, people. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share.